Hi, this is TJ here. Welcome to my video. If you've seen my previous videos, you're probably here to learn about the mistakes people make while getting patched. But before I go on to talk about the mistakes people make while wearing the patch, I think it's fair that I talk about the mistakes people make before getting patched, and I'll refer this to as pre-patched because in hospitals, before any procedure, you go into pre-op. So, the most common mistake I see people make when I hand them some patches, which is right here, is they say, well, I'm healthy. I don't need to get patched. They believe the old saying, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Well, you don't need to have a health problem in order to benefit from these patches. And they're not really a means to cure or treat any medical problems anyway. So that's why that theory don't make sense. And, moreover, like those awesome dirt bikes that I would sure love to have one, is, like any car, sports car, or dirt bike, motorcycle, any of those things, they need to be maintained. So think of this as a way of maintaining your body more than fixing your body. You're not really fixing it, you're maintaining it because these use phototherapy to wake up your stem cells. And even if you do get a medical problem or a health problem, it's going to take a while to resolve it anyway. So why wait until you get the health problem? It makes no sense. It's like building an ark while it's raining, waiting for the flood to come to build the ark rather than building the ark before the flood. By then it's too late. So, you want to maintain the body before it gets health problems. So, that's my theory on that. And my theory is, well, I'm not saying that these prevent things, or that these prevent health problems by any means, but it's easier to prevent a health problem sometimes than it is to fix it. So, why wait? These use phototherapy to wake up the stem cells, which go dormant as you age. And, another most common mistake I see people make before getting patched is they're afraid that when they put on the patch that they're afraid of what's being absorbed into their skin. And I get that, but these are transdermal, so nothing goes through the skin. No medicine, no stimulants, everything is natural. Speaking about natural and phototherapy, this goes into my mistakes people make while wearing the patch. That's after they get patched and they're wearing it. And the most mistakes I see is persistence and hydration, which they're both keys. Persistence. Don't wear one patch one day and not wear it the next day. You're not going to benefit the full potential if you do it that way. Your body's going to go on and off, and it takes a while for things to work, as usual. Sometimes it does work immediately, sometimes it works a couple of days, but to be patient. A lot of people I see, they'll put on a patch a day, and they'll go, okay, I don't feel anything, I'm taking it off. Or they forget to put it on. Put next to your toothbrush, your medicines in the morning. Put next maybe to your breakfast to remember to take it. Or even on your nightstand when you first wake up. Or have an alarm on your cell phone. And another persistence is another thing that people make mistakes is patience. Patience. Because it doesn't work right away, it doesn't mean it ain't gonna work. So patience. Sometimes people's been known to take have to wait 2 months before it works. So, everyone's different. Now, another thing or mistake that I see people make is hydration. Most people, or a lot of people that I talk to, they don't want to wear these wonderful sticky spots because they don't want to have to drink a lot of water. Well, it's advised for people to drink half of their body weight of water anyway, whether they're patched or not. So, to turn it into something positive, instead of using not wanting to drink water as an excuse not to wear the patch, turn it the other way around. Use the patch as an excuse to drink the water. I mean, that's what I did. Before getting patched, I was a huge soda drinker. Yep. All kinds of soda pop. Yeah. I would drink the zero sugar ones, but nevertheless, I drink very low water and lots of soda. And what I did when I got patched is I've learned that in order for these patches to work effectively, it's good to drink lots of water. So that's what I did is I used the patch as an excuse to drink the water, is what I did. And, well, it's something I should have been doing before getting patched anyway, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching my show, or my video. I'll see you on my next video log of excuses of what excuses people give me, or negative comments I get when approaching them with patches, because I get positive comments and negative comments as well. I'll see you in my next video. See you then. And remember, get patched, drink the water.